And we back, ladies and gentlemen, to phase 7 of Scarlet Nexus.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations. But are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy?
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiran on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yutio platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yutio. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Okay.
I'm with you, Commander Yutio.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
It looks like there's a resource reading.
All right. Let's go to the OSF hospital.
I need your help!
Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use
Yes, I
SAS to
can.
find it.
Let me borrow this! Leave it to me! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
I'm using this, Segumi! Come on!
Yutio!
Yeah!
Yutio!
Here we go! I need you, Gemma! Yeah!
Don't get
You
burned!
should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Now get about that bucket, big fella.
You're at ease using SAS. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Upstairs. How am I going to end up there?
Do you need help?
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yutio.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Nice fire! You got this! Whoa! Nice! Use my power?
I'm soaked.
Bruh,
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
bro, what up? Come on, bro.
Regroup.
I can't move. Come on, bro.
That was close.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Don't get burned!
Come on.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Die.
That's the
Die.
weak spot.
Die.
Now die!
Watch the enemy!
Sit that down.
Use my power?
Yep.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks, Nabi. need your help. Some help, Luca. I need your help.
He tripping, think he can kill me like that. He definitely tripping.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Let me borrow this.
Now die! Come on! Finish this, Yutio! The enemy dropped something.
God, I love drive mode. I was telling myself not to invest in it, but I was stupid. Why would I not basically want to turn Super Saiyan as much as I can?
Watch the enemy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
In trouble.
I can hit it. It's over.
Do you need help?
More so, not help.
It's nothing.
Time to use this. Hey, leave it to me. I'm using this.
Ooh!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I need your help. I can hit it. Come on. Here we go. Time.
You finished it off, Yutio.
They don't want these problems, bro. Sugumi cannot rock with me, bro. She too weak. Sugumi's too weak, bro. We need to fix something. Trying to be nice, like, hey, Sugumi, we're gonna give you some playing time. We're gonna, keep you on the battlefield and stuff, but she's too weak. She can't handle the pressure, bro. I use her clairvoyance from afar. But take her out the game, coach. She out here dying and stuff.
I'm using this, Sugumi. Come on.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Well, she shoots him.
Leave it to me. There.
That was a good attack.
Go, Yutio.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yutio.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my fault. I took it off like a dummy. Oh.
I need your help. Here we go. Let's do that.
Go, Yutio.
You got him. Sit that down.
Another one.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break.
Do you need help?
The oil is making me sluggish.
must train more.
That must be its weak spot.
Yutio!
Next. I'm using this, Segumi.
Come on. See, I'm good low key.
Here you go.
Come on.
Let's use brain drive!
Yeah.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Come on.
I need your help.
There you go. That's right. There you go.
My training is paying off.
There's more. Oh, I was about to say they don't want this war.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna act the fool.
Come on. Some help, Luca.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Time to use this.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Sit it down. Sit it down.
I'm using this, Segumi.
There you are. Man in the corner trying to hide.
Now die!
Here we go!
She got that pocket pistol, but I don't think that's possible pistol.
I need your help.
So you go down, press this right here. Hold up.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Oh, he dead.
Yeah.
Upstairs. Upstairs. Yeah, I need to go here.
Some help, Luca.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Here we go. I need your help. Come on. Let me borrow this. Yeah. I'm using this, Segumi.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Come on.
That was brilliant. Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Oh, ooh.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Now die. It's over. I I need your help.
Figure out how to kill these people. Their friends
I can
coming.
hit it.
Here we go.
I'm using this, Segumi.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Is everyone okay? Now die!
That was brilliant.
I need your help.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
What?
Brain drive.
Successfully breached the shell. Attack now.
That's all of them. You did well, Yutio.
Thank you, I tried to. I'm just trying to be the very best. This is the wrong way. I feel like it's the wrong way. Yeah, it is the wrong way. Oh, whoa, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it.
Let's focus. Use my power.
What's on here?
Here we go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus
Well,
my
it ain't
attack.
only him. My clan boys mess with me.
Right in the middle. Some help, Luca.
I must.
You got a pistol.
Another one.
The shell is broken. Use everything you have.
Next.
Watch the enemy.
This is pretty rare. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
You got a pistol.
I need your help.
Like,
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it. Come on.
Use my power.
Let's go.
oh, appreciate you.
Leave it to me. It's over. Here we go.
Watch the enemy.
Now die.
Finish this, Yutio.
More?
Some help, Luca. I need your help. Yeah. It's over.
Here we go.
Use this. There.
If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Nice fire. You got this.
Let's regroup. I'm using this, Segumi. What?
I must. This is bad.
I need your help. I need you, Gemma. Let's go. Yep.
It's covered in oil.
Damn, here we go!
Great job, Yutio.
Alright, thank
That
you.
last attack finished it.
Thank God it's done. I don't like these red screens, and they turn off.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Oh, snap.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yutio. They specifically told me, you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Whoa.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
Boy, I'm about to kill Nagi. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Nagi.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yutio is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Stop playing with me, Nagi, bro. Stop playing with me, Nagi, bro.
Personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
Stop playing with me, Nagi.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. What's your
Oh,
best
he
to
in,
stop me now?
okay, you go drive mode. I can too.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation.
Yeah, we teleport. We do things like that, Nagi.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Hanabi.
I need you, Gemma!
Thank you for your help.
Go, Yutio!
I don't...
Why is he running away? Oh, he that fast?
Thanks, Nabi.
Yeah, Nagi, you gotta get this work, bro.
Got you! Let me go! Please, stop this!
Yeah, you gotta stop that, Nagi.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Oh, wow. Teleport, dive, dip.
Guys!
Nagi does good pressure. It's crazy.
Yutio!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Dang.
Yutio, I know that was scary.
Aww.
They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
Where's my mother?
You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy! A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell. Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities.
Wow.
You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers.
Travers brothers.
Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be
Wow.
tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had
Dang,
no powers?
I had no powers.
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yutio! Are you all right?
Ran that guy over.
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yutio's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
Oh, wow.
I had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
That's crazy. I ain't had no power.
Nagi must have attacked Yutio under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
You don't want to, though. That's his friend. Is it blood? Wow, that's blood.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Oh. Yeah, don't do that.
At this rate. I can hit it. It's over. Here we go. Here you go. Now die.
Come on, finish this, Yutio!
That's crazy. Yutio didn't even have powers. Who would have thought? Is that why Kisane said I can't die? Whoa.
Let me borrow this.
Oh yeah, y'all dead.
Let's go. Next. Some help, Luca.
You pay.
All right.
Oh, he dead. Oh, he didn't die yet? Oh, it didn't even reach him. Try to be all cool.
I'm one step closer to a muscular physique.
Former Major General Karin?
Yutio, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yutio a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Well.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru.
Wataru!
I have
What
never
are you
seen
doing
him
here?
before.
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet. Which means that Fubuki predicted Yutio would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yutio Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yutio the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yutio Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
That's crazy.
Yutio.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Wow.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government. My brother saved Fubuki. I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Appreciate you, Gamma. Even though
Thanks.
you was a rat.
All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Phase 7 standby. Oh.
It will probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
He might be dead. Okay. I get a little information up on both Seiran and so what you think about where to go next. Oh, I get to pick? Oh, I don't know if I want to join Seiran. I might join Seiran and be a savage. To get to, like Mayor General Karn said, is a religious nation located in among outsiders. Don't know much about what's going on there. Only thing that's certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for it. Oh, no, I ain't going to no freezing cold place. Seiran, on the other hand, is managing a group-based operation, meaning they consider him a comrade. Knowing that they are researching those amulets and weaponizing others is all fishy as well. I don't know if they can be trusted. If the city itself is known to be more peaceful than okay, it's known to be more peaceful. I don't know how peaceful so the rebellion though. That's difficult. Can't fully trust either one. I don't know how much so not about to get to, but that doesn't seem much to learn. The advantage in Seiran is that we at least know who we are up against. We have to find this. Oh man, I gotta pick the fine decision. So I finished up down the program. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. I don't know who to join.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yutio?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation.
Yeah, that is her brother.
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
I forgot General Fubuki and Arashi are brothers and sisters. Definitely forgot that. Says the program was developed is not as got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. If anything else you want to talk about, Arashi Support Center or everything for business. I'm surprised to hear you working Cheating? Oh my god. Why he want to talk to me? Hey, Yutio, I'm going to tell you something because I'm trying to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know it's good for you. I know it sounds like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. He's always in his feelings, bro.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
Oh, nice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you, and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible.
True,
the fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin. That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
I'm gonna show up. What's it?
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yutio. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all
Because she likes you.
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
He's so stupid.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Oh my god, you...
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
On level 4. Oh, I get to do the fight thing, snap, and blow him up. Yeah. Hey.
Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like
Oh,
that we're
God.
childhood friends.
Yutio! Ah.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medications' effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or
sure.
die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, it was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Wait, what? Your immune system? Oh, so I ain't gonna get an effect. Okay. Hey.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way.
It's comforting to hear you say that.
I think I might go to the religious place because I know Yutio, and he doesn't support the two, you know, brain-eating stuff, which I think he needs to eat those brainless stuff to stay his powers and all those whatever case may be. But we're going to do that. We're going to go to the next phase.
I'm tired. I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiron. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me? Or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say,
Nothing
nothing
gained.
ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.